What if I told you that a blind man could see people's true nature better than anyone with perfect vision? This man discovered something about human behavior that will change how you see the world forever. Stay with me, because what happened next will blow your mind. I'm still processing what I learned from this story. Meet David. Recently lost his sight in an accident, struggling to adapt to his new reality. But David wasn't just any ordinary person. He was about to become an accidental detective of human souls. Picture this. You're sitting in your favorite coffee shop, same corner table you've occupied for months. But now, everything's different. You can't see faces anymore. But suddenly, you can hear everything. Whispered conversations people think no one notices. The tone changes when someone walks away. The fake laughter that doesn't reach the eyes you can no longer see. David was about to discover something most of us are completely blind to. Here's where it gets fascinating. Without his sight, David's other senses became superhuman. He started noticing patterns that sighted people completely miss. Imagine walking into a room and instantly knowing who's genuinely happy and who's pretending, who's trustworthy and who's plotting something behind your back. That's exactly what happened to David. At his workplace, he began hearing conversations differently. Sarah from accounting, who always smiled at him before, now spoke with subtle irritation when she thought he couldn't see her expression. His best friend Mark, the tone completely changed when David couldn't witness his facial expressions anymore. But here's the kicker, and this is where your mind will be blown. David realized that losing his sight had given him a superpower that most of us desperately need. David discovered that 93% of human communication is nonverbal. But here's the twist. Most of that nonverbal communication is fake. When you remove the visual lies, the forced smiles, the fake eye contact, the rehearsed expressions, you're left with pure, raw truth. The tone of voice that can't lie. The pause that reveals discomfort. The breath that catches when someone's being dishonest. David became a human lie detector. He could sense attraction, fear, joy, and deception better than anyone with perfect vision. His colleagues started coming to him for advice about relationships, business deals, even family problems. Why? Because David could hear what they couldn't see. Here's your aha moment. We're all blind to the most important information right in front of us. We're so focused on what we can see that we miss what we should be hearing. David taught me that true vision isn't about perfect eyesight. It's about perfect listening. Next time you're in a conversation, try this. Close your eyes for just 10 seconds and listen to the person's voice. Really listen. You'll be amazed at what you discover. The blind man could see people's souls because he wasn't distracted by their masks. Try David's technique this week and let me know in the comments what you discovered. And if this story opened your eyes to something new, hit that like button. I read every single comment and love hearing your experiences.